Hey everybody, how you doing today? Bob Folks here for the Gilly Glue. Just want to talk about a couple stuff today. This big thing, a lot of times we get great comments and questions and things, not only on our Facebook page, but our Instagram account and certainly our YouTube channel. Anyway, this question came from Keith today on our YouTube channel about installing the cardinal ring, as it's called, on the Squirrel Buster Plus, which is this particular model of Squirrel Buster. So we wanted to talk about that today, and there's a couple important features of that to answer Keith's question. And thank you very much, Keith, for that question. First big thing is that to get the process started, the little wing nut on the very bottom here needs to be loosened. So you need to turn that 2 or 3 times. Just make sure it doesn't pop off the end there. There is a little area there that it could slip off. Just turn that back 3 or 4 times. The ring comes in the packaging in 2 pieces, so you need to snap that together to make the ring with these little sockets that the arms fit in that will go to the inside. These arms that are here turn, and you can see that they turn in and they turn in because we've loosened off that wing nut. When we get them into position, we'll be tightening that wing nut down, and that's what locks them into place. So to start the process, we take the little saddle sockets that are there, and we tighten those down in the area like so that it fits into the spot. And then we turn these out to expand to hold the ring in place. So when we're finished, that is all expanded and the ring is held in place here. When we get it in the right position that we want it, then we take the wing nut that's on the bottom and we cinch that up fairly snug. It doesn't have to be super tight, don't over tighten it, but just makes it snug. And then these are locked into place and they're unable to turn, and it keeps your ring in the proper position. So hope that answered your question, Keith, and we wanted to get on to the next part of the conversation, and we wanted to get into some of the finch food that is available here that we'll be using this winter with our expanded number of finches that are coming down from the boreal forest this winter. 3 different varieties that we have that we really are keen on, and the finch feeder that we're keen on is this particular type of silo feeder that we call it. Recycled polycarbonate plastic that has lifetime warranty, very durable to impact breakage as well as to the UV rays of the sun. Don't break it down as easily. Vented at the food ports, so there's nice venting here at the food port so that any seed that's down here at this bottom one, it doesn't get all wet and compact in there. And there's also this bridge that's on the inside, and you'll see that little bridge. And if you check out on our YouTube channel, we have a complete video dedicated to these particular feeders. Then spring-loaded mechanism here that you can pop the bottom off for cleaning. There's the bridge there. So it forces the seed out to the outside and keeps it from piling up in the center and getting all wet and yucky. Then the 3 styles of seed that we have that are dedicated towards the finches. So it's our black oil Niger seed. This is a 5-pound bag. We have it in 5, 10, and 20-pound bags, and we can go to 50 or larger if somebody was interested in that size. This is a black oil Niger. It's part of the black oil sunflower seed family. Very high in protein, very high food value in this particular seed. Completely different than a lot of product that's on the marketplace. Then we have our wild finch blend. Also contains our black oil Niger seed, wild canary seed, dried raspberry seed, and a lot of different things. Very diverse seed packages, and also comes 5, 10s, 20s, and 50-pound bags if you wish. And again, very high in food value, packaged here in Ontario in a biodegradable bag. And then a new product that we started carrying in just recently is a black oil Niger seed with sunflower seed chips on the inside. The chips are small enough so that it will work in our Niger seed tube, and they'll be able to come out with small finch food ports. And the feedback that we're getting from a lot of customers, and certainly some of our own use that we use it at home, is very positive. The finches and the birds love it. It's very high in protein, so it has a really high food value and performs very well. Again, packaged here in Ontario, it ensures quality, and it's in a biodegradable bag. So we really want to talk about that. We're getting ready for the finches. It's going to be a great year. Lots of sightings on pine siskins already, and here we are at the tail end of October. Lots of sightings on evening grosbeaks, which is kind of new. The blue jay population seems to be high in the area right now. So we're kind of anticipating everybody's arrival as soon as the weather starts to turn, which -1 tonight. So get your feeders cleaned up and filled up, and thanks for being with us.